It's an eco-friendly classroom. You can see there's seats at the bottom. He's enlarged one of the seats, which is like a pod. It's got a solar panelled roof, a glass dome. It's energy efficient. And he believes that classrooms of the future should be designed like this. And then here are a couple of more. A lamp, very simple idea, a lamp that does everything for the teacher. Holds your coffee, has a calculator, a music player, connects to your iPod. And then on the right, you can see the learning pod.
Good ideas here.
Yeah. All the ideas are going to be stolen now by my fellow ambassadors. But you can see learning pod on the right. One of the main themes was chairs. Children feel uncomfortable in their wooden school chairs or plastic school chairs, and they want something interactive. So no more books and no more chairs and no more desks was 90% of the entries. We ran this competition for 2 months in Ireland, which is, as you know, is a small country. We had over 1,600 applicants. So European Imaginate, I want to try and start a European Imaginate if I can, obviously for the obvious reasons, and that would make sure that people across Europe, kids across Europe, will exchange ideas, which is creativity in itself. So economic transformation, creativity and innovation, what do I believe as an ambassador we need to do this year? We need to encourage creativity to all students in all countries across the EU. I believe if you start with the young people and move up, we're creating a next generation of amazing talent. We need to foster it in individuals, communities and institutions. We need to provide training. We need to provide training for anyone that wants to learn how to be more creative, which I believe you can teach anyone anyway, to provide workshops. And they can carry this in their personal life. We want stronger collaboration. And we want to build on Europe's diverse knowledge infrastructure. There's so many amazing, wonderful people in Europe. We need to build on that infrastructure. We need to network. I believe, as I said yesterday at the other conference, I believe the current crisis creates opportunities. I mean, it's a lot of doom and gloom at the moment, but I firmly believe there's a lot of opportunities. And if we look at Finland as a country now that used the last recession to create infrastructure for innovation, they're now doing really well in this recession. So I believe we can do that. We need to develop peoples and organisations to deal with change, complexity, and encourage risk-taking across every profession, across everyone. We really need to do this. Europe's future has to be founded on building advantages based on the reservoir of skills, which I've already talked about, and competitiveness will depend on merging these attributes with a flair and commitment to innovation. It's really important. If you put all these things together, we can be really, really successful in Europe. As a statement, technology, innovation and the application of knowledge will be the wellspring that will transfer to the next generation the benefits of wealth and prosperity we have built for today's generation. That is something that I like to say because it's a positive thing. In this crisis, in this recession, we can look to be positive. And obviously increase investment, boost Europe's skills and creative capacity, recognising that this is more important for the future than concentrating on short-term objectives. I fundamentally believe Europe's future depends on this. So if we boost those skills and creative capacity, we're setting ourselves up for a very pleasant future. And then lastly, just a few quotes, which I like. If you think about things the way you always thought about them, then you'll get what you always got. So think about things differently. Think about things laterally. To do new things, it is essential to think in new ways. And lastly, Albert Einstein, brilliant quote, "I have not failed, I have just found 10,000 ways that won't work." And he firmly believed that all the stuff that he failed in, he took that as a positive thing and carried on. So thank you.
Thank you.